Not yet. The backup was more scrambler. The starter was more of a drop back. So we knew what to think about when each one was in. So thank you.
Curious, Austin, for you guys as a defense, responding to the Texas game. That's something that Coach Leipold talked about. Not knowing how you guys were going to do it. How do you feel like you guys met that challenge?
I feel like we stepped up to the challenge. I feel like we definitely could have been better. There's some things we can clean up, but I feel like we were doing our job a lot better versus Texas. And I feel like with that tempo, doing your job is it's even harder. And for us to do that was a good thing to see.
Yeah, what was some of the keys to that? Because stopping a tempo team is not easy. So how did you guys do it?
All practice, all week of practice, we were just preparing to get lined up fast, tempo. So.
For you, another really productive game. Just describe what it's been like for you, really since Big 12 play started, just producing like you are.
Yeah, I just try to play my hardest every game and try to get everything that comes to me. Just try to do my job for my team and make as many plays for my team as I can.
Yeah, we've seen you guys obviously rotate a lot. How do you feel like you guys use that to your advantage today?
Yeah, specifically today, when they sub one person out, we can slow sub somebody in and we can slow down their tempo. So that helped a lot. But then when we couldn't, we just get lined up as fast as we can, and I feel like we played really well.
How much does that help you catch your breath when you've got Tommy or DJ or Devin just kind of trudging onto the field, trudging off? How does it help you catch your breath?
Yeah, 5 seconds is a huge difference in football. It slows down the game a lot, and we can get our breath back. So it's nice to have them in there. So.
They have such a high-powered offense. You guys took a 31-0 lead. How much did you feel that you demoralized them and took them out of the game?
Well, I don't think we demoralized them enough. They ended up coming back in the second half. I feel like we could have did our job even longer, and we need to start finishing games. I feel like we can hold them to a lot less than what they did. So.
What's the key to finishing games stronger then?
I think it's just confidence and just staying locked in. It's real easy to get up and get excited when you're up by 31-0. So I feel like we just need to stay down sometimes, finish the game, and then celebrate when it's time to celebrate. No problem. Thank you.
I'm curious also for the reaction to Texas. Did anything change this week? Like anything practice-wise the coaches talked about? Anything kind of change?
The only main change was the tempo. We practiced that all week, and that's a pretty obvious thing that they were doing all year. So.
Yeah, and I know you asked about it earlier about the quarterbacks. Yeah. How different is that when they change a quarterback mid-game? I think that's the first time this season that's happened.
Well, I'm still trying to get to the same spot, but it does change because we're going to call some different type of plays. The backup's a scrambler, the starter's a pocket passer. So we just tried to see who was in and play based off that.
Yeah, and considering last week, taking this week into account, like how much confidence does that give you guys going into the final game before the bye week?
Yeah, we should be very confident. I feel like this was a good win, but like I said, we can do better. So if we get to work on Monday and everybody wants to stay consistent, then I feel like we have a really good chance next week.